The Duchess was named among the list of more than 50 women who have achieved the extraordinary in 2022, demonstrating that influence comes in many forms. The magazine's Women of the Year issue explores achievement across cultures and industries. The Financial Times put together a list in collaboration with FT journalists, former Women of the Year and readers. It is a celebration, of course, but also a way of interrogating the ways in which power and influence are changing. 2022 Women of the Year lead: work, imagine and create. Duchess Meghan Markle is known for fighting for the rights of women. Before she was royal, Meghan was a global ambassador for World Vision, an advocate for UN Women, and a counsellor for a UK-based charity called One Young World. Meghan Markle has become a symbol of resilience for many silenced women. Specifically speaking, for women of colour and, even more specifically, mixed race and black women. Her experience within the royal family resonated with those who have had to navigate historically white, elitist institutions that are, at best, not built with them in mind and, at worst, outwardly hostile. The royal family is an establishment largely maintained through silence and complicity. It's this, in part, that makes Meghan's choice to use her voice so powerful. This year she launched a podcast, Archetypes, where she interrogates the labels used to contain and inhibit women, fitting, given the projection and smears she has endured from the press. For the black community in particular, it was hard to watch her demonization by the British media and public. But seeing her come into her own and use her platform to speak about what matters to her, has sent a message even louder than she may have intended. Written by Yomi Adegoke, author of books including the forthcoming The List. Spotify total monthly users went up 20%, exceeding expectations. The earnings report attributed success to Duchess Meghan Markle's Archetypes, a notable #1 exclusive on its trending charts in 7 countries. Meghan contributed immensely to Spotify's bottom line. Her podcast Archetypes #1 in 7 countries proves Meghan is an asset to Spotify. 19 million listened to one episode, making it the best original podcast in Spotify history. Archetypes surpassed the Joe Rogan Experience. Spotify is transforming from music streaming service to podcasting. Growth is in global markets. Meghan is leading Spotify expansion overseas. The Duchess of Sussex was the featured guest at Tuesday's Women's Fund of Central Indiana event. The Power of Women, an evening with Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. The benefit supported the Women's Fund mission to invest in the lives of women and girls in the state. The Duchess is a wife, mother, feminist and champion of human rights. She is a lifelong advocate for women and girls, a constant thread she weaves through humanitarian and business ventures. Supporting women was a key cause in Meghan's charity work as member of the British royal family. She became a patron of Smart Works, an organization that helps unemployed women regain the confidence they need to succeed at job interviews and return to work. Since founding the global non-profit Archetypes alongside Prince Harry, the Duchess of Sussex has continued to advocate for women. From wearing a t-shirt with the words, "Women, Life, Freedom," written in Farsi, to call attention to the ongoing protests in Iran at the Women at Spotify event and mentoring young girls at Project Fearless in the Netherlands. When Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan stepped away from their taxpayer-funded duties, simple-minded people hoped they would fail. Given their self-determination, the royals' work was impactful. The Duchess herself gave birth to the couple's second child, a daughter named Lilibet, and published a picture book called The Bench. They announced their partnership with Ethic, a fintech platform that caters to sustainability-minded investors. The Duchess has proved to be an impactful global leader, raising over $360 million for vaccine equity for developing nations during the global pandemic. All these best-in-class businesses and global entities loved working with Meghan Markle. Results-oriented entities are clamoring to partner with Meghan and Harry because they bring action-oriented leadership. volunteering at a soup kitchen, food bank, or homeless shelter on Thanksgiving has become a popular tradition for some American families. This is something the Duchess of Sussex grew up doing, helping others. Meghan was seen serving Thanksgiving lunch at the Downtown Women's Center in Los Angeles, inconspicuous in a baseball hat and face mask. During her time living and working in Canada filming Suits, Markle volunteered for the Community Meals program of St. Felix Centre in Toronto. While living in the UK, the Duchess's first solo venture as Duchess of Sussex was assisting in the publication of a cookbook, Together, Our Community Cookbook, which was written by women displaced by the Grenfell Tower fire in London who went on to run their own community kitchen, which Meghan regularly visited. Some of the proceeds from the book were in turn donated to Migrateful, an organisation that supports refugees, asylum seekers, and migrants by helping them organize cooking classes. She also supported the Salam Shalom Kitchen, a Muslim and Jewish community kitchen in the UK, with $10,000 gift. Meghan and Prince Harry volunteered to personally deliver food to Los Angeles residents via Project Angel Food during the pandemic, participating in a drive-through distribution of school supplies and other critical items to students with Baby to Baby. Founding Archetypes Foundation, Meghan and Harry made Chef Jose Andres' World Central Kitchen a vital partner. Central World Kitchen provides meals in the wake of disasters. The financial commitment from Archetypes to build community relief centers in areas disproportionately impacted by hunger, Dominica, Puerto Rico, and Mumbai. If you liked this video, support us with a one-time donation. Give us a super thanks or super chat. Become a patron by becoming a channel member. Subscribe, hit that bell icon. Bye now.